Wonder Woman with a fact check swing. Her receipts let the bulletproof ring. Ding. Glammy Lambie storms the stage. Sparkles mixed with primal rage. Raise your voice, let the sirens howl. Welcome to the kingdom of Low Cow Wild. Low Cow Wild. Everybody's ready to fight. Low Cow Wild. Claws are out, the truth gets loud. Laughing with the rowdiest crowd. No escape when the headlines pile. Welcome to Low Cow Wild. Hot takes flying like a hurricane. Every episode's a runaway train. Limbs ignite like gasoline. Nothing here is calm or clean. Glammy Lambie breaks down the clues. Sorting facts from viral news. Wonder Woman steals the scene. Queen of the chaos, fierce and mean. Hear the wolves beneath the moon. Another viral meltdown coming soon. Drums like thunder, guitars growl. Everybody joins the howl. Low Cow Wild. Born to raise a little hell. Low Cow Wild. Got another story to tell. Wonder Woman, Glammy Lambie, leading every wild stampede. Turn it up another mile. Forever living Loyal Cow Wild. Sip that tea, hit that link. Heartbeats race, other views all sing. It's wild, it's raw, hits up, hit more. We're live today. Loyal Cow Wild.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Low Cow Wild. Thank you so much for joining Wonder Woman, me here today on Low Cow Wild. It is just me today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today on Low Cow Wild. Thank you so much. People in the chat welcoming me back. Yes, I quit on Thursday last week, guys. I just fucking had enough. I had enough, but I had a couple of days to think about stuff. I listened to stuff as well. And you know what? Today, I am going to give you guys my raw, absolute honesty and truth about what I think about hosts in the LCU, okay? What I think about who is the puppet master, the new puppet master in the LCU. No one's brave enough to say it. Maybe no one's smart enough to think about it, but I did. I spent 2 days thinking about it. I even drew up a diagram for you guys all to see how it's all trickling down. Yes, Wonder Woman is smart, everybody. A lot of people think I'm stupid and dumb, but I am actually very, very smart, okay? So yes, today I'm going to reveal to you all, in my opinion, who I think is the new puppet master here in the LCU, okay? I got a few clips to play for you guys. Now, some of you guys, you know, you can agree with my opinions or not. That's absolutely fine. I'm not here to change anybody's opinions or anybody's thoughts, but I'm going to call shit out, okay? We're all about keeping things real here. People keep me real, you know, hold me accountable for stuff. But, you know, I'm tired of trying to be the nice person. I am a good person, but I need to stop doing that. I need to start being brave enough to start calling shit out and not giving a fuck about hurting people's feelings. I know that's something I have to work on. Okay, guys? Thank you so much, everyone in the chat too. Yes, I'm back, you guys. Appreciate the support, you guys. I really do. You guys are saying, do it, do it, do it. Oh, I'm going to do it, all right. Because the one thing about me is that I am clippable. I am damn clippable because I could be a damn mess. We all know that, right? We all know that. Don't be a doormat. Wonder Woman 9 Melly, thank you so much. Yeah, don't be a doormat. I have been a doormat, and you guys hear it a lot. Wonder Woman's, what is it called? I'm low-hanging fruit, right? I'm low-hanging fruit. A lot of people say that. Yeah, I know. Now, I do want to thank some hosts that reached out to me and some people, some real supportive viewers, wild viewers who shouted out, you know, and reached out to me and said, you know, come back, you know, and I am back. I'm here. Yes, I am non-10. I am non-10. I know that's right. I know that's right. But I am part of the LCU family, okay? I am part of the LCU family, and that means more to me than being non-tent. It does. I am a loyal person, and when I did say that I left, I did get some hosts, ex-hosts here in the LCU that sent me a direct link straight away to wherever it was that they were. But you know what? I don't fucking take the bait. No fucking way, man. I am loyal to the fucking LCU. I am never going to appear on a Voldemort chat ever, ever, ever. So, those people that sent me those links, fuck you. Fuck you. I am here to the for the LCU. And so, Cyrek, I hope I pronounced your name right. Where is your co-host? She is taking the day off, and I'm here to make it up to everybody here. All the wild viewers, okay, for my fuck up, for bailing on all you guys, for quitting. And I'm here. I've told Glammy Lammy I want to do this solo today. I want to speak to the people, speak to the chat, and I really want to express to you guys what I've observed over the past couple of years. Well, I can't really say the past couple of years. I have to speak about now, okay? What I'm observing currently today in the LCU. Yes, some shows, they do their show content. They'll do their show content to entertain you all, but you guys want to get down to the meat and bones, right? You guys really want to have the real saucy tea, right? And I'm going to give that to you guys today, which is why the thumbnail is what it is. Who is the puppet master in the LCU? Who is it? That's really the content that you guys are wanting right now, right? You don't want to know. You don't want people to be biting into muffins that's got some kind of baked beans in it, right? You don't really want us to be smearing our faces with whipped cream. You want to know, really, what I'm thinking about. Yes, I've been here a long time, you guys, and I have observed. I've taken a couple of days to think about it, okay? And I'm going to let you guys know what my thoughts are. I've got some clips that I want to show you guys today. Also, I want to speak to you guys and about B Circuit on Saturday, what you guys' opinions are on the shows that went on B Circuit today. Who do you think did really well? Who do you think didn't? So we're going to talk about that a little bit today, guys, and I'd love to know what your opinions are, but I'll give you mine, okay? I'll give you mine. So the first clip that firstly, before I start and get into the juiciness of Wonder Woman's raw thoughts, okay, I do actually want to shout out to Hugh Jazz. Hugh Jazz 1156 is our PayPig member to Locale Wild. Appreciate you, Hugh Jazz, for supporting our show. Also, we want to do a big shout out to the Cash Cow members and our Band World members. You guys all mean a lot, so I'm doing a huge shout out to you guys as well for supporting our show. So I've got some pit clips I want to cover today. Also, I want to cover off Tammy 10 clips today that I want to run past and show you guys all today. And yeah, so Yo Mama today, okay, he did a stream. And boy, oh boy, did he reveal something. I was listening to him and I thought, wow, I think we have actually seen and heard what your mama's weak spot is right now. Did you guys catch it? Because I did. I know Kelly the Instigator's in the chat because I saw your super chat come in, Kelly, and I think you hit it right on the nail there, girl. Okay, so much like Tommy C, how he is, defends Batgirl, I think today on Locale Pit, Yo Mama revealed his weak spot. And I'm not going to say anything further, but let's watch the clip, okay? Because he comes in hot, hard, and heavy, and he's never done that. Your mama has never, ever gone in hard and heavy on a pit channel for a host in the LCU, not that I've ever seen, other than the host today, what he did today. So I'm going to bring up the clip, guys. I'm being real today, guys. Let's watch it together, okay? I don't know if you guys seen it, but we're going to watch it together. I'm bringing it up. So just listen to what your mama says. He's going in hard, hot, and heavy. Who do you think the host is that your mama is quite weak at the knees for? Let's go.
I had to fire up the stream. I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to say this off the rip. What? I want to say this off. I want to say this off the Ripter scale, and I ain't gonna even lie. I'm pissed the fuck off. Keemstar popped up on Nature. Keemstar popped up on Live. Keemstar popped up on Buzz. He went on a whole fuck Tammy tour. Now listen, Tammy is a big reason why. One of the only hosts when I got fired. One of the only ones that reached out to me like real on some real cool shit. Right? We've been cool. She been doing her thing. She did her fucking a bomb ass show with Booster Gold. And let me tell y'all, for a long period of time when I was manager in the LCU, she asked for a male host. She wanted Iceman. She wanted a few guys because the females wasn't working out. Desi was trash. Absolutely garbage. And she tried to make that shit work. And it worked for a cool minute. You know what I'm saying? Until Desi stopped showing up for shows. She dragged Desi and Desi threatened to quit. Boogie threatened to take Desi off the show, which he ended up doing. And she ended up still doing it on her own. Whatever. But when Keemstar said, and I'm going to need him to fully apologize. I want that motherfucker to come up on, I don't give a fuck what show he got to come up on, but I want that motherfucker, matter of fact, I'm going in Discord if that motherfucker want to get in here. I'm calling him motherfucker because when he said,
one for me and one for my hooker.
When he opened up his motherfucking mouth and said that Fupa Cheese is more valuable than Tammy, he must have bumped his motherfucking head because.
Okay. So let me come back to you guys in the chat. Did you catch it, guys? Did you catch it? Who do you think it is that your mama has a soft spot for in the LCU? Who do you think it is? Yes, it's Tammy 10, you guys. It is Tammy 10. He absolutely, goddamn, went in there, guns are blazing, okay? And he was pissed the fuck off about Tammy 10 today. Now, I'm going to get into that story about Tammy 10, okay? But holy fuck, he really dropped it today. Tammy 10. He goes in there. He's really fucked off because Keemstar had gone on several shows talking about Tammy 10. Yeah. Wow. He's never done that for any host in the LCU. And I know Tammy 10 has been up on Lolcow Pit a few times. I know she has. But I also know that your mama... I worked with Tammy 10 on Lolcow Wild, okay? I did. And I remember Tammy 10 saying, oh, wait, I got a message, your mama. I remember your mama saying, you guys, on one of his pit streams that he doesn't talk in the Discord, right? He doesn't answer his DMs. Remember? Your mama says, I don't respond to Discord DMs very much, but your mama, you certainly are showing that you responding to Tammy 10's messages, DMs. She had a problem today and she reached out to your mama and your mama is coming in white knighting for Tammy 10. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Now I'm referring to the chat, T-Berry. Thank you so much for your used US $5. Good on you, Wonder Woman, for coming back and for keeping it trying. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the US $5. I appreciate it. Yeah, so he was coming in hard as fuck. White knighting for Tammy 10. So, yeah. Let's continue to roll it, okay? Let's continue to roll it and see what else your mama has to say, okay? Because this shit was so fucking interesting. Okay, now I know Pesci is on Lolcow Hero and he's covering what he's covering, but holy shit, to me, this is tea! This is the tea, everybody! Your mama has revealed his weak spot! It's Tammy 10. Right, let's continue the rest of it. Okay, let me bring it up. Let's go. Okay. So listen to more about what your mama has to say about Tammy 10 and the situation. He's calling Keem. He's saying, get the fuck up here, Keemstar. Keemstar does turn up. Let's see what happens.
First and foremost, I'm kind of trying to wonder, why the fuck am I even still here? I'm starting to think to myself, because you remember when Keemstar dragged me for the whole Savage thing and saying, oh yeah, we're
I
here.
support my token black.
Thank you very much
At
for
Noir
one gift.
City 187 gifted a membership.
That I'm here, that we need to protect the LCU, we need to protect people from the Discord, but he allows Fupa Cheese to dox everybody in the motherfucking network. I'm gonna say that for the people in the back row. She got caught doxing 3 times. Not once, not twice, but 3 fucking times. And he still has her motherfucking ass.
So guys, your mama is saying here, he doesn't know why Fupa Cheese is here in the universe, right? Yo mama, I thought you were smarter than that, yo mama. And I'm going to tell you, yo mama, why Fupa Cheese is still in the universe. I thought you were smarter than that, yo mama. But let's continue what else your mama has to say.
Still here. Now you're pissing me off. You better come up with a mean-ass good apology tomorrow. I want you on your hands and your motherfucking knees. I want you to show your motherfucking face. You better not never come fix your mouth and say something that stupid. I don't give a fuck how much these lame-ass hoes kiss your fucking ass. I don't give a fuck. I will shut this motherfucker down. I will shut the LCU down. You don't have nothing without me, dog. And let's know you don't do a show. You don't have a gestures. You don't have a show. You just a motherfucker that pop up on panels talking out of your fucking ass. And I don't care how drunk you get. So I want you to come correct tomorrow. I want you on your motherfucking knees, and I want a good apology. And I might think about it. Because what you said was diabolical. And you know another thing? I don't even know why Fupa Cheese is still here. All this bullshit going on. It's starting to piss me off. I'm going to start to ask to get out of my contract, dog. First and foremost, didn't JC supposedly swat fucking Tina D? And then today he's popping up on panels with Keemstar and he's asking JC to be in the LC. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. You know what? Girl World sounds
Interesting, your mama, because you had JC Johnson up on your show dancing with him. You were singing and chanting and dancing with JC Johnson at the end of Pit. So how can you complain about that when you have JC Johnson up on the Pit? And yes, your mama, you ended the fucking stream tonight because it came out that JC Johnson on his Facebook page has a whole lot of pictures of Mike's children on his Facebook page. But you want to complain about JC Johnson being here, but yet you had him up on your panel and you were dancing and carrying on with him? Okay. Let's go.
a lot safer than the LCU right about now. Girl World sounds a lot safer than the LCU right about now. You better tell me that this is a motherfucking script that y'all was playing off of. Because don't tell me that a guy that you said that was dangerous, that was in somebody's city without their permission, calling the police on their homes, and somebody you asking to come back here. And then you said Fupa Cheese? Fupa Cheese shouldn't even be here. This motherfucker's pissing me off. He's pissing me off. This is the same guy that said I'm running people out of the LCU. He's already ran out 5 people in a day. And he couldn't.
Who are the 5 people, your mama? You should know better than that, your mama. Why don't you say who those 5 people are? Now, you know better than that, your mama. You have to name the 5 people. Who are they? Keemstar never ran me off. I left on my own accord. Who are the 5 people that he ran off? I want to know more. Let's continue.
And he couldn't get beside his fucking ego. He had to run off another one. Tammy said, you know what? I'll come up and we'll have a conversation on panel. Said that. I even messaged him back. I said, she'll come up on panel, dog. You'll have a conversation. This motherfucker couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. He went to Nature today. Sat there on Nature. Oh, yeah, Tammy this, Tammy that. She accused me of this. Like a fucking woman. Like, dude, what happened? Your thong was on too tight? What's wrong with you? See, I was in my feelings. I told her, yeah, pop up here. Thank you. What?
I caught a little bit of it.
You're going to catch a lot of it.
Oh. Okay, dude. We'll see.
No,
We'll
it's not
see.
okay, dude. I want to hear you say that again. I want to hear you say that Fupa Cheese. I want to hear you say Fupa Cheese is more valuable than Tammy when Fupa Cheese is a fucking doxer. Why is she here? You told me to get away from Savage, didn't you?
I support my token black.
Didn't you say that?
It's Raging
I don't
Cow
feel safe here.
gifted 20 memberships.
Feel safe?
I don't feel safe. Nope. This is a doxing
I got
community.
you, little bro. I got you, little bro.
This is a
I'll keep you
doxing
safe.
community.
Now, listen. When I was talking about the value, I very much explained it. You got the receipt, right? You got the clip?
Yeah, so I played it.
Oh, so you got the clip where I was explaining you know, how Fupa had all these viral moments,
Viral?
you know, and
what
I
viral
said
moment?
she had viral moments at Fat Camp. She had
fucked
viral
that.
moments with ALR.
Anybody can have a viral moment with ALR. You see her report card is trash. She makes what, $20? What are you talking about? She's garbage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she had all these viral moments.
Okay, Yo Mama. So I just want to come back to this, okay? Apparently, Fupa Cheese is trash. And he goes on to say, I am trash, okay? But you know what, Yo Mama? If we weren't in the universe, what content would you have, bro? You make money off us in your show, okay? You make thumbnails. What the fuck? Are you trying to run off locales now? Are you, Yo Mama? If we weren't here, you wouldn't be able to create content off us. It's easy for you to say we're trash, but you use us for content. Right, Yo Mama? Right?
She had all these viral moments, all right? You know, she's been on these shows that made all this money, right? And so if we have to put a value on someone and what their value is here, you know, we have to look at like numbers, like money and views and stuff like that. How many times that person is being talked about? How much content is being made about them? You know what I mean?
She fucked somebody 5 months ago. She's a nobody. She can't do her own show.
Clip? Dog, you got the receipt, right? You got the receipt, right?
I said it in the clip. Hey, you know what I got? You know what receipt I got?
You didn't get it? You didn't understand what I was saying?
You know what
You
receipt
couldn't
I
do the
got?
math?
You know what receipt I got? I got that report card. And I'm looking at Fire's report card compared to Tammy's report card. Show me those receipts, my dude. Show me those. Show me those F's. Show me those F's.
Well, hold on. I'll give you that. But that was very recent, and that report card that happened is the show that I gave her the direction on. So what are we talking about?
You gave her the direction on the Booster Gold stream, right?
Not on that stream, the stream prior to that.
Okay, the Booster Gold stream was fire. It was a really good stream. She made a lot of money. She did really well. I asked you, hey, did she do well in that stream? You said, yeah, absolutely, she killed it. And then she tells me that you told her.
I don't know if I said I killed it. I don't know if I said I killed it.
I literally asked you on Buzz. I sent you a message on Buzz. I said, yo, how did you like her with Booster Gold? You was like, yo, dude, it was good. And then she said behind the scenes, you told her it was trash.
Well, it depends on exactly. Was this the end of the stream? Was this between the stream?
It was the end of the stream. It was after the stream was over.
Excuse me. We need the timeline. When did I tell Tammy that it was trash?
You told her after the stream.
After the stream, I don't have any record of that. I went through my DMs with her.
Bro,
I don't have a record of that.
Why the fuck is Yo Mama writing so hard for Tammy 10, you guys? Let me come back to the chat. I want to see what the chat is saying right now. Why the fuck is Yo Mama writing so hard for Tammy 10, everybody? I'm coming to the chat. Powerpuff says that is who he ran off at one point. Okay. Tommy R says F1 in 5 minutes. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Machiavelli says lol. Nice to see you in the chat, Machiavelli. Yeah, it is just interesting how hard he is riding for Tammy 10. You know, guys, chat, think about it. How much viral moments or clippable moments has Tammy 10 made in the universe since she's been here? Yes, 6 months she's been here, okay? 6 months. But like Keemstar's saying, it's all about, like, clippable moments. Like, what shit have you stirred in the universe to actually, create stuff here in the universe to talk about, right? That's what it's about here. I mean, Yo Mama, yes, we had the leaderboard, and now Yo Mama's jumping on the goddamn report cards. That's what he's talking about. It's the report cards now, okay? Right? You heard him say it. He's now looking at those report cards very, very carefully. DJT says it isn't about clippable moments. Yeah, but clippable moments are what people talk about, right? If you're not clippable, if you're not being a fucking fuck up, no one's going to talk about you. Nobody likes a nice person here. You're not clippable, right? I mean, get to the fucking point and the facts. This is what the lolcow universe is about. People fucking up, people being complete lolcows. That's what makes content here in the LCU. But like I said, I go back to thinking about what clippable moments has Tammy 10 made since she's been in the universe for 6 months. Okay, now let's go back and think about this. Tammy 10 was on Lolcow Reign with Kimmy K. Kimmy K got booted because Tammy 10 sent a message to Keemstar saying, look, I want to move to a different show. I'm not getting traction, right, on Locale Rain. That's what she sent to Keemstar. And then Keemstar decided, we'll fire Kimmy K. Then Tammy 10 ended up on Locale Rain with Nick, MTV, right? Right? She complained to Keemstar that Kimmy K just wasn't it, right? Then she ended up with Desi. She couldn't wrangle Desi. I hate that fucking word, ramble. To me, people are people. She couldn't wrangle Desi. She couldn't get the content out. Now, this is a thing that your mama was saying, okay, to Tammy 10. She's a lolcow. You need to get the content out of Desi. She couldn't do it. Why didn't your mama? Okay, so let me think about this. Your mama created thumbnails about Desi, totally dragged Desi, called her an alien, got a blow up doll, all that kind of shit, right? Why didn't your mama make a thumbnail about Tammy 10 and drag her? Drag her. Just like he does with everybody else who's fucked up here in the LCU. Why not? I want to know why, yo mama. You got a soft spot for Tammy 10? Certainly showing it, bro. Certainly showing it. Now, like I said, you guys don't have to agree with me. I'm not asking you to do that, okay? I'm just giving you guys my opinion through my eyes, through what I see, what I hear, okay? This is a lolcow wild. I'm being wild right now. I'm telling you what I think, okay? But yeah, it's just an opinion of mine. Oh, thank you so much for the CA $2. I can only see oh, sorry. Is it true you scanned for the Shark Tank? No, absolutely not. It's booked for November. So thank you so much for that coming through. It's booked for November. And yeah, I just want to know if he can drag Desi, why isn't he dragging Tammy 10, you guys? Why she couldn't wrangle Desi and get the content out of Desi. But you know what she did? She ended up, okay, Tammy 10 revealed on Locale Rain or Wild, I think it was, that Malsifer was a very good friend of hers. They met up IRL. Okay, they met up IRL. It's all been on the shows. She showed a picture of her meeting up with Malsifer. Okay, and that's cool. That's cool. But it's interesting because after that, Malsifer ended up coming up on Locale Rain and ended up kind of like taking Desi out. We all know that. Took Desi out, and then Malsifer ended up on Locale Rain, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, everybody, but that's exactly what happened. Malsifer, Tammy 10 were very good friends. Okay? So let's carry on with this clip. I want to carry on. I don't want to linger on things too much, so let's continue and see what else your mama has to say with Keemstar.
Do you have the receipt?
Yeah,
No, we
Bones-
do receipts here.
Bones
We do
played-
receipts here.
Bones played it. Bones played it.
We do the receipts here. Show
Bones
me the
played-
receipt.
Bones played your DMs. You
Excuse
literally
me,
said it
sir.
was a bad show.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
support my
I want the
children.
receipts.
At
He said it was a bad
Breaking
show.
Cow gifted 20 memberships.
What I'm trying to understand here is you got a host that is good at her job, that did her thing with Booster Gold. It was an amazing show.
How is Tammy 10 good at her job? Explain that, please, yo mama. How is Tammy 10 good at her job? Because you say a lot about hosts being shit. And you can't even define that either. Define how Tammy 10 is good at her job. What? Because she wrangles? She couldn't wrangle Desi. How is that being a good host? My guy? It's just words at the moment. But let's continue.
You should have left that show going, this is the new Rain, not Milkers, whatever the fuck it is, but this is Rain now. She asked
Very
you for a long
complicated.
time that she wanted a male. You wanted to give her some Dumbo from fucking Discord that you said, oh, he's the new guy. No, he's
So your mama says Sorry, guys, to keep cutting this. So your mama says that Tammy 10 wanted a male. Actually, Tammy 10 has said in the past that she would love to work on a show with Big Murph and Tater Thought. She said that that's what she wanted. She'd love to do a show with Big Murph and Tater Thought. Yes, now I have hosted with all three of these women in the LCU, but she did say on Lolcow Milkers that she didn't want to, that friendship was a big thing here for her. She has friends and she finds it hard to wrangle her friends because they're her friends, right? Friends get you nowhere in the LCU. They don't. They don't, because you just want to protect them and everything. You want to protect them. You don't want to make them look bad or anything, right, guys? Right? So Malsifer was on Milkers with Tammy 10. Also Tater Thought, right? And then there was an addition for Lila that was on there. But you know what? They booted Lila off pretty quickly. So then you've got Tater Thought on Lolcow Milkers, who is a friend of Tammy 10. And you've got Malsifer on Milkers, who is another good friend of Tammy 10. Okay? So when you say you want a guy, why is a guy any different? Yeah, you had Nick MTV, but you know what? If you were a really good host, it doesn't matter what sex you have on the panel, right? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You just make it work. But yet, she did say to Keemstar, I want a male host. So let's continue with that. Let's continue with what else your mama has to say with this.
He's not. You don't have a new guy. He's trash.
This is a fairy tale that you are literally saying to these people right now. She's been asking me for a long time that she wanted a male host, all right? Like, I'm sure she's mentioned it at some point in the past, but after Milkers fell apart, which was just days ago, she asked for a male host. I delivered her a male host the very next day.
Booster Gold.
No, she got Booster Gold by herself. Actually, I think Booster actually offered to help her out.
Who did you offer?
The new guy, Low Res Joe, the guy that everyone wants to be a host.
Nobody wants. Who the fuck wants low res anything? That dude's dog shit. Just like Wonder Woman's dog. Why the fuck is Wonder Woman back? I'm confused on that. Why can't you be a man? Why can't you be a man and be honest? Why are you never honest?
You abandoned all these arguments you just said at the beginning of the show that I was like treating her like shit, dogging her.
You said Wonder Woman ain't worth nothing. Sell her PC and her microphone.
Play the clip. Play the clip where I said she ain't worth shit.
Okay, so
Why on earth would Keemstar want to sell my PC and microphone? I bought all my shit, I bought all my equipment by myself, yo mama. My equipment, my Rodecaster, everything I have here was all bought on my dime. I've never begged or asked for a motherfucking thing. I was told to go out and get it. Nobody's selling my shit, yo mama, because I bought it all by myself. Okay? Let's get that clear.
she's worth something then. So she does. So she should pick and choose who she should get as a male host. I like.
Why are you spinning this bullshit? Come on, what are we doing, dude?
Bro, you went balls to the walls on Tammy for no reason.
No, there was a reason, and we read through the DMs, every single receipt. She started acting crazy to me in DMs that didn't make sense to me, and I said, let's take it to a show. And she—
Okay, so watch what your mama does, okay? Your mama is completely fucking confused right here. He's going, what? So it sounds like Tammy 10 has been in your mama's DMs, okay? Been in your mama's DMs, saying all the shit that's going on, right? He's looking completely confused right now about what Keemstar's saying, that Tammy 10 was in another Discord. Let's continue to roll it. Look at his face. He's totally fucking confused. He's like, what?
Like, refused to take it to a show.
And she said, okay, I'm with my family, which she mentioned on Thursday.
Yes.
That reason why she couldn't do Saturday. Okay,
and
cool.
and
I talked to you, and I said, okay, we'll do it on Sunday. I talked to her, we'll do it on Sunday. You said, fine. You went on Nature and trashed her some more. Like, bro, you can't wait the next day.
Listen, this is what happened, all right? She said that she had a family thing and a family member was sick. I said, go focus on your family. Go do that, right? Then I find out that she's in some other Discord dragging me.
Which Discord?
Nick's. MTV Nick.
Okay.
So at this time, I put everything on pause. I didn't say a word about it, right? I didn't say anything public. I just said, go focus on your family, because family's first, right? Then I find out she's not going and hanging out with the family and giving them the full attention. She's in a Discord with Twitter fingers in a different Discord talking shit on me. So then I brought it up on Bus.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I didn't even know she was even, Nick even has a Discord. Where, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but your mama, you should know that. She made you look like a dumbass, your mama, and she exposed you. She actually exposed you. You have a soft spot for Tammy 10, and she made you look like a dumbass, and you didn't even fucking know that she was in a goddamn Discord, that you knew nothing about it. So you come up, pop up alive, you rah, about Tammy 10. She goddamn made you expose yourself. Holy shitballs, everybody. And you know what the thing is that when I see this, right, you guys, he's actually throwing me. He is saying Fupa Cheese why is Fupa Cheese here? He's saying, why is Wonder Woman here? But you know what? You're just using us as an scapegoat. You're using us, but the real thing you need to be addressing is Tammy 10, and you don't. You don't even, you just totally sweep it. Totally fucking sweep it. But you'll say, I'm non-10. Fupa Cheese, why is she here? Why is Johnson here, right? But you just totally go, oh, whatever. I'm not jealous at all, Katie Bear. I am keeping the point and the facts right here. She didn't tell your mama what the fuck she was doing, that she was in another VC, in another Discord. Apparently she was watching a movie in Nikim TV's Discord or something later on tonight, which is kind of like why she kind of didn't get up. I know there's other things going on in her personal life, but the thing is if you can be a keyboard warrior and type and talk shit about Keemstar in another Discord, you know, then what do you have to go back on? Okay, the Stevie Diamond, if you keep spamming, you're going to be banned. Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Mods. Thank you so much in the chat. I appreciate that so much. And this thing, your mama will throw other host under the table so that he can avoid addressing the real situation, okay? She actually made him look like a complete fucking dumbass and exposed who he rides for, and that's Tammy 10. And that's okay. That's okay. But I'm just saying, I'm calling it out, you guys. I'm calling it out. Yeah, no spamming in the chat, you guys, or else the mods are going to get you. No spamming in the chat, okay? We want this stream to keep going, okay? Thank you so much, mods in the chat. Really appreciate you for doing your job. Appreciate that so much. So, yeah. And so, basically, your mama goes on to continue to say that. And, yeah, Keemstar basically said... So he went up on Nature. He was calling out Tammy 10 to come up on the stream. And then when he went on Pit, which was later on in the day, the next clip I'm going to show you is Lolcow Bus. So Keemstar appeared on Lolcow Bus as well, which was earlier on in the day. And he actually called Tammy 10 out as well. Now, remember what I said to you, how I said Big Murph and Tammy 10 are good friends of... Tater Thought and Big Murph are good friends of Tammy 10. Well, let's watch this bus clip, okay? And let's see how Big Murph and Tater Thought treated the situation with Keemstar when he was calling out Tammy 10. Let's see what their reaction was when Keemstar was calling out Tammy 10 on Lolcow Bus today. So I'll pull this clip up. I want to know what your thoughts are, guys. Let's go. Let's roll it.
Tammy's trying to pull some manipulation. She is putting in main chat. I'm aware, but Keem also knows I'm with my dying sister, so I will not be attending. Thank you. All right. So she's trying to suggest to everyone that I know that she's with her dying sister, and I know she can't make it, so I'm doing some cheap, weird thing. All right. Now, she did tell me that, you know, her sister was not doing good. And I told her, go focus on your family. And then a couple hours later, I was notified that she was on another Discord talking shit about me. So, you know what I mean? And then I sent her the screenshots of what she was saying. And then she started sending me more paragraphs again. So does it sound like I'm trying to manipulate everyone here, challenging her to come to a panel, knowing that she
Kelly,
can't
the
make
instigator
it? Or
donated
have I lost faith in the fact that she's actually with someone doing something personal? You know, I don't know if that's really true, if she's spending all her time on Discord talking shit.
Well, I know for a fact she is with her sister, and I obviously have like a friendship with her, so I do know for a fact that
Tater Thought has confirmed she has a friendship with Tammy 10. Like I said, they are very good friends. Let's continue.
there is something going on with her sister, and she is around her sister. The rest I don't, but that I do know.
Well, I know for a fact that she has responded. She's watching this right now and responded in main chat. I know for a fact that she was in Discord today, a different Discord today, talking about me and talking shit. I know for a fact that she has spent at least an hour sending me paragraphs in my DMs.
Crickets. Crickets.
I don't know.
Crickets.
She doesn't want to jump up. She's not gonna like jump up, dude. I don't know. I mean, we can say like whatever it is, but like if she wants to quit, just let her quit. If that's what she wants in the end, just let her fucking go, dude.
Everybody's quitting.
Okay. Then, you know, we don't get to hear her say what she's saying in the DMs. I think that's really fair to the audience, Big Murph. I think that makes sense. We should do that then.
Well, I guess
Nope.
Tammy can fucking say if she wants to leak or not.
I hardcore disagree with you.
That's fine.
I think this audience deserves to know what Tammy's opinions and thoughts are. And I think they should be on a panel. And if they can't be today, they could be tomorrow. If they can't be tomorrow, they could be the next day.
Crickets. Crickets.
It's that shit show.
Crickets.
I feel like I thought I mean, what's going on with her? I don't know. I don't know if it's the best thing for her to be on a panel. I don't know.
So there you go, guys. I mean, look at that, you guys. I mean, honestly, these two women usually have a lot to say about every other fucking host in the LCU, but when it comes to Tammy 10, it's dead silent. Dead fucking silent. Now, the point that Keemstar was making is that if you're going to be a keyboard warrior talking shit on my name, and you're typing in the Discord and wherever the fuck you're typing, get up on the goddamn mic. Put your camera on and give the content to the viewers, okay? But she didn't. But Tater Thought and Big Murph just sat there like, cuckoo, 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 because they're friends with Tammy 10, okay? Which was fucking totally fucking disrespectful to fucking Keemstar, who is your fucking boss in the LCU. Why don't you call them out? Why don't you call her out? Fuck that shit. And you guys were just there trying to sweep for her. You were sweeping for her. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Because that's exactly what it fucking looked like. He's your fucking boss. She has a mic. She has a phone. Why didn't she come up on the phone? She was on Locale Nature the other day. She popped up there. Completely just popped up there trying to be a wrangler on Locale Nature when Tater Thought had something to say about AMAC. She popped up there swift as fuck. Swift as fuck. So why can't you do that for your boss, Keemstar? Why? This is a trend, you guys. This is a fucking trend. Think about it, okay? Kimmy K didn't really want to talk about it. Desi didn't really want to talk about it. Fupa. She had a problem with Fupa, right? Didn't really want to talk about it. But then the whole Fupa thing, I know Keemstar's kind of addressed it, that Tammy 10 thought somebody was in her DMs thinking Fupa was doxing her, and then Fupa thought Tammy 10 was doxing her, but that kind of all got cleared. But at the end of the day, you know, why didn't Tammy 10 use any of that as content on her Milker show, right? You know, you've seen it in the main Discord, right? Fupa and Tammy 10 do not like each other at all. So why didn't they use it? Mafia Milkers isn't just about tits. It's about milking. It's about going hard at other hosts and other shows. It's not about tits. It can be about other things. But she avoided it. She avoided it. Right? The other thing, you know, Keemstar, she avoided coming up on panel and talking to Keemstar. It's a pattern, everybody. It's a pattern. I've had to approach hard situations where people have come to me up on panel and and I made a dumbass out of myself. Yes, I have. But you know what? Why would you avoid it? You were talking shit in another channel, in another VC about Keemstar. Why wouldn't you go up and give the viewers the content that they deserve? Just like Keemstar said, you have a mic, you have a camera, come up and say it. I'm just saying, everybody. But yeah, that just blew my mind when I saw it. I mean, you can see it twice. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Didn't know what to say in that situation at all. At all. It was just, if she wants to leave, leave. No, Keemstar, what he was saying is, get up on panel and say it to my face. I want the receipts. I want you to prove to me what you're saying is true. But she couldn't even do that. And your mama jumps up on Pit and totally is white knighting for Tammy 10. Totally white knighting. Is totally oblivious that she's in a Nick MTV Discord talking shit about Keemstar. You should know better, yo mama. But okay, you just exposed that you're sweeping for Tammy 10. So you can't go at, Tommy C. You really can't, yo mama. She just showed today. And it's like I said, right? Your mama has said, I don't talk to people in my DMs. I don't do it. That's what he said. You guys all know that. He has said that. But it sounds like he responds to Tammy 10 in Discord. I'm just saying, you guys. These are all his words. They're all on his show. Right? So yeah. I just thought that was shit. What they both did. But like I said, it's been on panel. They have said it. Big Murph, Tater Thought, and Tammy 10 have all wanted to do a show together. All of them. Okay? So that's what they've all said. Now, the other thing, so I've showed that bus clip. Okay? The other part that I want to address as well is the puppet master. The puppet. Who is the new puppet master in the LCU? Do any of you guys know who that is? So I have taken a couple of days to reflect and think about this. That's why I wanted to bring up this stream today. Okay. So Tina D, yes, she was sent in a donation on LolCow Cash to Riz Wonder Woman, or not Riz, Drag Wonder Woman, or whatever the heck it is, right? Roast. Okay. And she said some things saying that I'm selfish. I've been drinking since Fat Camp. That's not true. I've been sober for a few months. I've only recently just started drinking. And I'm a follower. I'm not a leader, apparently. Okay. Thank you, Greeky. You're right. Roast. And that's okay. That's absolutely okay. But it's the things that she said in the roast. Some things can be true in that roast. And I totally, wholeheartedly believe that what she was roasting me about, some of it, not all of it, was her true thoughts. And what she has said, what she said in that roast about me. So apparently I'm a follower, not a leader. It's interesting that you say that. So let me tell you what the fuck I think about that. Okay? Have any of you guys noticed Fupa, Foxy, Tina D, Bones, sometimes Big Murph, but not always, all jump on each other's shows to help each other out? right? They don't really do that on a lot of other shows, okay? Have any of you guys actually noticed that? I know I have. I'm a follower. So this is my theory, everybody, okay? And who I think the new puppet master is in the LC fucking U. Yo mama says, why is Fupa Cheese still here in the LCU? Let me tell you why. Because Fupa Cheese is the new puppet master of the LCU. Yes, you heard me say it. Fupa Cheese is the puppet master of the LCU. Let me tell you why I think that. Maybe no one else is brave enough to say it, but I fucking am, okay? I fucking am. And I might get clipped and dragged for this, but I don't give a fuck. They're my personal opinions, and I'm entitled to speak my words and what I think. And let me tell you why, okay? There's another person who I think is a catalyst of this. Remember how there was the whole three-legged dragon or three-legged dog or whatever the fuck it was in the LCU? I think there's a catalyst involved here, okay? There's somebody at the top above the puppet master, and you know who that is? You know who that is? It's Booster Gold. It is Booster Gold. Booster Gold gets information and he feeds it to Fupa Cheese. Fupa Cheese trickles it down to her little puppets, okay? Her little puppets. Her puppets being the shows that she is on, the shows of the people that she is in cahoots with, and that is Queens, Nature, and Cash. Foxy, Tina, Bones, Big Murph, and that's just by association, okay? Big Murph by association. So, when Tina D says, I'm a follower, no bitch, I'm not. I'm a fucking leader. You're the fucking follower. You betrayed me. I was always in your corner, Tina D. I did things for you, Tina D, when you were low, when you were down. And you betrayed me because I have nothing to offer you. Fupa Cheese does, right? She gives you the intel you need. That's the truth. Whether any one of you guys agree with that or not, that's totally fine. But Fupa Cheese is the puppet master. She goes out, she gets the information. That's why Lolcow Nature never really does a show on their own. They're always pulling people up on their show to get interviews, to get gossip, to get the tea. They use people to make their show successful, but they can't do it on their fucking own, right? They will step on anybody they want to get the content.
This fucking no talent hag. Did I just say that out loud?
How wonderful. At Harley the Instigator donated $19.99. We calling folks out? Let's go. How dare you utter my name for some sympathy, you ditzy ass clown. I told you I was being silent because you were back to being a shitty human. Seems I was right.
Am I being shitty? Am I being shitty? Thank you, Harley the Instigator. I'm just trying to be real here right now. I am just being real. Okay, that's all I want to do. I observe. People think I'm ditzy and dumb, but I'm actually not. I'm not. I think about what people say and how people move in this universe. Okay? You can see it. Queens, Cash, and Nature are all working together to stay in the A circuit, okay? Now, Big Murph is kind of guilty by association, but I do, that's the thing, okay? Kind of guilty by association. But let me just tell you some more of my theories, okay? Some more of my theories. Are you listening? Okay. I'm going to do my very best to make sure I'm articulate, okay? So, Fupa Cheese doesn't like Wonder Woman, okay? She sends a DM to Foxy Mama when I was on Lolcow Bus, trying to instigate shit, okay? That's Fupa Cheese, instigating, with Foxy Mama, okay? AMAC talking smack. Fupa Cheese doesn't like AMAC. So who else goes for AMAC talking smack? Fupa Cheese has a problem. She has her little puppets going for AMAC talking smack. She doesn't like Tammy 10. But wait. Tater Thought likes Fupa Cheese, right? Tater Thought likes Fupa Cheese. So they avoid that conversation about Fupa, right? They avoid that situation. Because Tater Thought likes Fupa. They want to be in the clicks. They want to be protected under Fupa Cheese's umbrella. Just like Bang Bang. Remember? Fupa Cheese had a problem with Wonder Woman, called me a fucking predator. Bang Bang came in. Yes, she did apparently say behind the scenes, I don't like that, but she didn't have to go on panel, did she? She could have said, nope, I'm not going on panel, but she didn't. She went on panel and still chose to drag me. She still chooses to drag me to this fucking day in the YouTube chats. She actually put in the donation the other day. This is Bang Bang. Please give me credit for making Wonder Woman quit. This is Bang Bang. She's also typing in the fucking YouTube chat to Brantley Keemstar. Girl, I would work with you on a show. This is Bang Bang typing in the YouTube chat to Mrs. Keemstar. She's a clout chaser. Have you ever noticed that Bang Bang is only going for the people? Tina D. Oh, I love you, Tina. I love you, Tina. Oh, I love you. I love you, Fupa Cheese. I love you, Brantley. I don't fucking do that. I don't need nobody to fucking tell me they love me. She just wants clout. She's a fake-ass bitch. That's why she jumped on my fucking neck. She thought she could get the clout. I have no clout too, by the way. I have none at all, okay? I have none. But what I do have is that I've been in this LCU for a long time, okay? Okay.
How wonderful. At Kelly the Instigator donated $9.99. Wonder Woman. None of this makes sense. I think you're giving them too much credit.
True.
I sent Bang on panel to talk to you because it was happening in chat.
True. You're right. But I see, Wonder Woman never makes any damn sense. I'm trying to make damn sense. I really am. I apologize. I really apologize. I never make any damn sense, but in my head, I feel like I'm making sense. I am so sorry, you guys. God damn it. Okay. So basically what I'm saying is, okay, those are examples, okay? So Foxy and Fupa, they kind of work together. We've seen that, right? Fupa was sending DMs to Fupa Cheese when I was on bus, okay? We've seen that. Fupa has got a problem with AMAC. So the milkers went for AMAC, right? Went for AMAC, right? Another thing too is Fupa has a problem with Phantom, right? So she's dragging Phantom to filth, right? Dragging Phantom. Because she's doing everything she can to make sure she avoids what a piece of shit she is, right? The the things that she's done in the universe. You know, let's just shit on every other
why am I
host.
being told you're
Oh!
talking shit?
What? I'm talking shit.
I'm being told that from my chat. What is,
Yes. Okay. What do you know?
well, literally nothing because I was live. So
Yeah.
Oh my
we've been
God, you guys
streaming.
look like you've just woken up. Where's the energy?
we
Well,
literally.
I mean, we also
for
streamed at
2
4
hours.
a.m.
Yeah, but
And
that
now we're
doesn't matter.
streaming
That's no
again.
excuse. You got to bring on
Okay,
a
so
put on a
I
show.
don't give a shit. I don't give
I mean,
a
we
shit
were just
about your
talking
last
about
name.
a
Why are people
woman
saying
You
who
should
talking
give a
alleged-
shit for your
Yeah.
viewers. You
Okay,
should give
I
a
mean,
Okay,
shit.
We were
Moving
just
past
hold
that.
on. We were showing decorum because we were just talking about a woman who allegedly murdered her 3 children. So I'm sorry if I'm not happily talking about the murder of 3 children.
You know what? You're
My
talking
bad.
a piece of shit, actually, Lacey, because your first stream, you were still applying makeup and you said you were so fucking tired, right? I mean, what kind of opening
Yeah. I
of
wasn't
that
applying
stream did you
makeup.
do?
I
I
was
mean, you owe
wiping
it to
away
your
my
viewers to
makeup.
be prepared,
Okay,
right?
this is not
You've
a
had
you
days
teach us
off
shit.
and you
Wasn't
just go
putting
live on
on
Chubby and
makeup.
say, I'm so fucking tired? What the fuck?
Yeah. I didn't
Hey,
take any days
Nobody
off.
cares
We got
about you
TTS.
trying to like impress.
We got TTS. You walk here. Shut up.
wonderful. At Restless
You
8272
joke.
donated
It
$9.99.
wasn't even going on.
This stuff actually makes me miss Siley more, to be honest. These beefs don't make sense anymore.
Okay, continue. You came into
Okay,
my
what's your
stream.
fucking problem? What is your problem? Why am I being told that you're
what
saying
is
shit
my
about me?
problem? My problem, okay. My problem is, okay, you didn't even, you sat there like a kookaburra on Logcow bus today. You and Big Murph, when Keemstar was addressing you both about Tammy 10, and it was like, cuckoo, cuckoo. Why did you do that?
Well, I already said it on Chubby, but I said there was nothing to fucking say. She's
Are
not
you
going to come up
fucking
on the
for real?
panel. What am I supposed
What
to
didn't
do?
you
I know
understand
what's
what
going
Keemstar was
on.
saying? You were looping in the whole fucking situation. You were
No,
looping.
I was saying I don't know what to fucking tell him because I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk shit about Tammy. I'm friends with
You
her.
know what?
I'm not going to do
Exactly,
it.
you're friends
If
with
he
her.
wants
There
me
you
to
go.
do that, I'm not going to make that happen. She's not in front of me. She's not saying anything to me. She's not said anything about me. There's nothing for me to address. So if Keem wants me to talk shit about her, then I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit there. And I said, just like Murph did, she's not coming up on the panel. That was apparent. So I didn't know what else to fucking do. But I'm not going to sit there and shit talk her because she said nothing to me or about me in that moment.
You would drag any other bitch in this universe.
I would drag anybody that came for me personally. She did not do that.
That's bullshit. Your boss was on panel trying to explain to you very clearly what was going on, and it was an example, and you could have said, yeah, call her out. Tell her to come up on panel and
so
address
you're
it.
mad that I didn't do, say, think, and act exactly how
And why
you
didn't
wanted me
you?
to in that
Why
moment.
didn't you?
Because I'm my own fucking person,
you're
and I'm not you.
friends.
And I'm not a brainless idiot that's going to
You're
suck Keem's
friends.
ass for a little bit of approval
Bullshit.
for a
This is
position
all
that
about
I don't even make
friendship.
enough
This has
money
got nothing to do
live
about
off
anything
of.
else. This is about friendship.
What do you think it's about? Money? Nobody's making enough money
I'm
to
not
do
saying
anything.
money. This is about friendship. You would actually
Okay.
shit on your
Okay.
boss and protect
What's
a
wrong
friend
with that?
over your boss.
I don't really think I shit on my boss. All I
Yeah,
said
you
is that
did,
she's
because he
not
was
coming up
totally
here.
fucking cuckoo brained about what the fuck you were doing. He was
Okay,
trying
if you
to make
think
a
that's
point to you,
shitting on
and you
someone,
were like,
then you're way too sensitive.
you couldn't even speak
What are
in
you
that
so mad
moment.
about?
You're
you're
mad for
mad
no
that-
fucking
hold on.
reason.
Oh,
You're mad that she didn't kiss Keemstar's ass.
no, I'm mad
Literally.
that she didn't call the shit out like she should
How
have.
wonderful.
I didn't think there was anything
sweat.
to call
Carl the
out.
Instigator donated $9.99. Don't
You're a
speak on
sweeper.
respecting viewers after you threw me and Rocky under the bus on that pathetic-ass goodbye stream. Take some fucking accountability for your actions, WW. We don't owe you shit, imbecile.
Oh, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Should I leak DMs?
Yeah.
Should I leak DMs? Am I
I mean, that
wrong?
would be a really fucking loser bitch thing to do.
Oh, fuck off, you stupid fucking hoe. You're a clout chaser.
Oh, did she hurt
You
your
are a
teeth?
clout chaser. You're a fake bitch. That's what you are. You're on Fupa Cheese's ass because you want protection in this universe. That's what you want.
Are you kidding?
I am not kidding. I am not kidding. I'm just revealing it. Okay. I'll be
You
quiet.
think I need Fupa to protect me?
Why didn't you call up the whole Fupa situation with Tammy 10 on Milkers?
What Fupa situation with Tammy 10? What are you talking
fucking
about?
know that. You know Fupa doesn't like Tammy 10. Why don't you use that for in-house content?
Okay, so if you knew a single fucking thing you were talking about,
do.
you would know that there was
Answer
a
the fucking
night
question.
that all of... Am I doing
Answer.
that?
No,
Yes.
you're not.
Shut the
No,
fuck
you're
up.
not.
I'm telling you
Directly
exactly what
answer the
happened.
question.
I'm telling you
Bro,
what
how are you gonna ask
happened.
her a question and then not let her talk, Wonder Woman?
Exactly.
I know what
like,
she's
you're
going to
fucking
do. She's going to go off on a
exhausting.
tangent.
No, I'm going to
let
explain
her.
to you what fucking happened.
me right.
What happened was I was on Milkers with Tammy. We got into a fight with Fupa on Nature. A bunch of shit went down with all the doxing shit. All of us and Xylee had to get into a call together and we talked it out. And then all of us on our shows, multiple days, said we've deaded it. It's not worth it. And there's worse things happening behind the fucking scenes. You don't know that because you're a half-brain moron
You don't know
that
what
just
you're
wants to
talking
have
about.
a viral
Pull
moment.
up the Discord. There has
was
been
literally
more
there.
chit chat in the Discord between Fupa and Tammy 10 that has nothing to do
Yeah.
about the doxing situation. You stupid dumb bitch. There has
Because
been
why would
other
we talk
conversations
about
in
that?
there. Don't fucking lean on the doxing situation. There's been other
No,
chit
I'm
chats.
not leaning on it.
I'm
I'm
not
explaining
dumb.
to you that that's why we deaded it. Because every time
Because
we were
you don't
fighting,
wanna
that
talk
shit was
about it.
happening.
That's why.
No, because
You
our
just
literal
wanted to
safety
make
was at
milkers
risk.
about a titty
Our
show.
literal safety was at risk, and if this is the hill you're dying on, you're
And it
way
wasn't at
fucking
risk.
dumber.
It was
At this
proven
point,
it
I
wasn't
think
at
the
risk,
only work
right?
you
It
had
wasn't
for
at
robots
risk
was cleaning
because
them, you
apparently it was a
baby
viewer
brain
who was
hoe.
causing trouble between
What
Fupa
What are
and
you
Tammy
talking
10.
about? No,
Yes,
that's not
it
the
is.
situation.
That's
Tell
a
me then.
different situation.
This has tracked for multiple months. You don't know what you're fucking talking
fucking
about
do. I heard
because you're an
Keemstar on a
alcoholic
stream
whore
say
that wants
somebody
oh,
was
well,
playing
Keem said
both
it, so
Tammy
that must be
10
the
and Fupa
entire
against
story.
each other. Am I wrong?
The entire story. Yes,
I
you
wrong?
are wrong because
a
you
whole
don't know
different
what's
thing.
happening behind the scenes. You don't know what can and can't be said. You just want to suck Keemstar's ass to seem like you matter.
Absolutely
You
fucking
don't
not.
matter.
Absolutely
You
fucking
don't
not.
matter.
Oh, says the
You
person
don't
who
matter
thinks
to anybody.
I don't matter. I don't
No.
matter. Sorry, you're wrong,
No.
bitch.
I don't think so. That's why
Yeah.
nobody missed you when you left,
Oh,
except for
fuck
the
off.
people that were
Whatever,
taking
you're a-
advantage of your free
whatever,
labor.
fucking bitch. You're a fake ass
Yeah.
bitch. That's
It
what
hurts
you
when
are.
I'm
You're
right,
a
huh?
fuck
It
that
hurts
shit.
when I'm
Fuck
right.
off. Fuck off.
How's she fake?
I actively
Fuck
refuse to talk shit
off.
about Tammy, but I'm fake.
You are fake.
Okay.
You are fake.
How'd
Just
she
like you
fake?
went
How?
up in AMAC, and what'd you say about AMAC? I'm going to take all your motherfucking shows. You are fucking
'cause I was
in
cutting a
delusional.
promo,
You're
and it was funny.
delusional. You
Yeah.
think because
Well,
you got
okay,
tits that
so-
you could jump up and down? That's the only fucking content you got,
I don't
you
think
fucking
that
bitch.
you.
That's all
I don't
you
think that you know
got.
this, but
Yeah, that's all
getting
you
clipped,
fucking
right?
got.
Getting clipped
You
is
made
about
a
cutting
dumbass
promos.
of yourself the other day. You
cutting
made a dumbass of
promos
yourself because you were
is
looping,
saying
and it was
stuff.
only because
Can't believe you shut
Keemstar
the fuck
sent
up
in a
and
fucking
stop talking
super
over
chat
each
that
other.
you realized,
Holy
oh
fuck.
yeah, I was looping.
No, shut the fuck up. Stop talking over each other. It is the
Fuck
most
off, you
ingrating
fucking
fucking
bitch.
noise ever. You fuck
you
off, you
fuck
dumbass
off? You
fucking
jumped
cunt.
into my
You're sitting
stream,
there
you
asking
stupid
questions and then
fucking
not letting her
bitch.
fucking speak. You
Fuck
dumbass
off.
fucking
You're a
koala
jealous
wannabe
bitch.
kangaroo hopping
You're
bitch.
jealous.
Go hop on
And
someone
why don't
else's
you-
dick and then
why
try and
don't you
brag about
lick
it on
Fupa
stream.
Cheese's
You're
ass
so
a little
fucking
bit more,
weird,
you
bro.
stupid
You're sitting
fucking
here
bitch. Why
crying,
don't you lick
literally
Fupa
crying
Cheese's
that she didn't
ass?
hop on
Why don't
Keem's
you
dick
lick
and be
her
like,
ass
oh
a
yeah,
little
Keem,
bit
you're so
more?
great. Talk your
Listen,
shit, Keem. Talk
'cause
your
that's all
shit.
you do
Oh
is
no,
lick-
we don't
Oh,
all.
you know
It's
what?
the boss's
You
ass
have
to
to
be
show
entertaining.
on your neck
No,
to look
no.
relevant.
Oh, no, we don't all
your
have to
it, bitch. He's basically claiming you, and you want to show it like it is great. You're a dumb bitch. He's claiming you. He's claiming you. He's controlling you, and you're so fucking dumb. You don't even see it. You don't see it. You stupid bitch.
I do see it. I want
it because he's claiming you. You stupid bitch.
I love it.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, he is claiming you and saying you are taken.
Yes, I love it.
Bullshit.
And you don't know what that's like.
I do actually.
Yes.
I
Yes.
do.
And I love it.
I do. I'm older than you. I know.
Oh,
That's
that's
why
apparent.
guys
We know
do
that.
it. That's
Yeah.
why they do it. To claim you as theirs.
Your
And they
TTS
don't
is
want
going
any
on.
other
Shut
guy
the
to
fuck
have
up.
you. That's
You
why they
work
fucking
here.
do it. You should know better than that,
Instigator
Tammy. You should
donated
know better than that.
$9.99.
Tater thoughts.
You guys know Wonder Woman is right. She knows all.
Did you not know that, you dumb bitches? That's why they do it.
Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares, dude.
Good. Well,
Literally
fuck off.
nobody
Get out
cares.
of here. Go make your own content. Don't come in this show.
You're-
Fuck off. I've already
You
answered
literally
your
have
question.
a whole show
Fuck
making content
Oh,
about
what is your
talking
show?
about
You had
everybody else
29
and
people
begging
watching your
them.
show. Fuck
Okay.
off.
No, we don't.
Fuck
We had
off.
You were obsessed enough
I'm
to
gonna
look at
no.
it.
You jumped in here. I got the
She's
content.
gonna kick us because
You're
she's
boring.
an idiot, and
You're
we made her look
boring.
dumb. You guys,
We had
die Wonder
200
Woman.
and we went
Admit
down.
defeat.
Fuck off.
Admit defeat.
Admit defeat.
Okay.
Boring
Stay
Stay
bitches.
old. Die mad.
Boring
Die
bitches.
lonely.
Fuck off. You still can't leave.
Die lonely and mad. You miserable old crone.
Yeah, and you love it.
Dumb bitch.
Yeah. See what my point is, you guys? See? I just proved everything. I proved everything. I proved everything. I proved everything. There you go. She is. Tater is so miserable. She's miserable. Abso-fucking-lutely. But you know what? Thanks for coming up, ladies. Yes, but they had to jump in here because, their show is probably so boring. Like I said, they only had like 29 viewers. I don't even know how many viewers I have here right now. But you know what? They want to sit there and talk about what the fuck they want to talk about. We're so fucking boring. And thank you so much, Slinky Dinky Doo. That was great. Thank you for that. You're most fucking welcome. Thank you so much for the Australian $5. See, this is the thing. They all tippy-toe around each other because they don't want to hurt each other's fucking feelings. That's what it is. But I'm here to give it real. That's what this is all about, right? Be real. But I'm telling you right now, Lacey is good friends with Tater Thought. Those two will back each other. Lacey loves Fupa Cheese. Fupa Cheese had a problem with Wonder Woman, so Lacey attacks me, right? She attacks me because Fupa Cheese is in her ear. I work with Tater Thought behind the scenes. We got on really great. We got on really, really great. In fact, Tater Thought became an intern on Lolcow Wild. There are no friends. There's no loyalty here in the LCU, right? There is no loyalty. I'm just saying. People think I'm dumb, delusional. No, I'm not. Absolutely fucking not. Machiavelli, thank you so much for the 99 cents. Shit, bro. Thank you so much. I fucking appreciate that. I really do. Zali, it's nice to see you in the chat. I hope you're doing good, Zali. I really hope that you're doing well with I really hope you're doing well and your health is getting better. I really do. Yeah. So that is me. Yeah, Lacey, yep, is in cahoots with Fupa Cheese. Tater Thought rides or dies with Lacey, and that's the thing. She came up, she had no opinion of her own. They'll just agree with each other just to remain sisters, right? And yeah, that's what I think. That's my thoughts. So this is my diagram. I wrote a diagram up, everybody, so you can visually see what it is, and you guys can all clip this. Oh, actually, I just want to make sure I've covered everything off, okay? That one, Fupa, Tater, and spot, done that. Say nothing. Yeah, and actually, I just want to clarify on that too. Lolcow Chubby, right? They went today, on Saturday, right? Lissy turns up on the stream. Just because I'm so tired, everybody. I'm so fucking tired. She starts applying her makeup on the stream. They look like they've just gotten out of bed. Bitch, you've just had how many days off and you had no planning for your stream? You're on B circuit. Yeah, maybe it's not monetized, but you still have to put on a show, man. You still have to put on a show for the people of Lolcow Chubby who have subbed to your channel. What kind of show was that, man? Oh, Kelly and then Scatter's wanting the diagram. Yes, she is. I'm just saying right now they look like they're half asleep. It doesn't matter whether you're in A or B circuit. You've got to bring your A game. You've got to bring your energy. You've got to bring the content. They're not even trying, okay? Now, this is my diagram. Okay? So everyone's going to clip it. Booster Gold is at the top. So he's the intel, right? He sends it to Fupa Cheese, who then feeds the information off to Foxy and Tina on Queens, Bones and Fupa, and Big Move and Tina. It's Cash. They're all A circuit shows, right? Sorry, it might be backwards, everybody, but that's my diagram. Sorry, I know you guys, it's backwards. I am so sorry, but yeah, clip it. I am so sorry. But that's my diagram, okay? Booster Gold's up there and he's even said that. He's even said it on panel when he gets information. He sends it to Fupa. Fupa then trickles it out. Whoever she's got a beef with, she uses her little puppets, right? To cause drama, to cause trouble, right? Now, your mama, back to what your mama said. Why is Fupa Cheese here in the universe? This is why. She's the puppet master. That's why she's here. That's why she's here, your mama. She's pulling all the strings. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Now, I don't care if people say I'm a dumbass, like people have said here, and I'm totally delusional and off my rocket, but we can only see how it all goes, right? We'll see how it all goes. But I'm just saying from what I've visually seen, like I said, you see the same host appearing on certain shows, helping each other out. You hear information on the panel that they've sent DMs behind the scenes, and it all trickles down, okay? So that's my theory, guys. We have a new 5 or 6-headed dragon in the universe. That's what I'm saying, okay? So your mama, that's why Fupa's still here, okay? She's the puppet master. It's Fupa Cheese, okay? That's why. Your mama, you're entertaining and you laugh and carry on. But your show is amazing. I'm never going to take that away from you. And I never would. You're funny, you're comedic, right? You drag us hosts for being total fucking idiots. But who's the puppet master behind the scenes? It is definitely Fupa Cheese. Okay? I may be an L. I may be totally wrong, but time will tell, everybody. Time will tell. But yeah, I really feel today that your mama really let out something today. And Tammy 10 is his soft spot. Tammy 10 is his Batgirl. Tammy 10 is your mama's Batgirl, okay? Clock it! Oh, Kelly reckons it's not Fupa? Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? You know, I really need to go to the bathroom, you guys. I'm really, really sorry. I need to go to the bathroom. You mad? No, it's not me. It's not me. I don't want to be I will never be a puppet master because I ride alone. I always have. So I'm really sorry, you guys, but I really need to go to the bathroom. Can I play a song while I'm gone? Is that all right with you guys? Okay. Let me play. I'm sorry. What have I got? Program. Oh my God. What have I got? Okay. I'm so sorry, but the only song I've got programmed is Keemstar. I'm so sorry. Let me play this, okay? I'm so sorry, guys. Enjoy this song. I'll be right back.
Black flag up, night tide rough, spyglass glare, he climbs from the wreck like what? Salt on his beard, gold on his name, scars like a map, every line from a flame. Deck full of doubters, he turned them to crew. Say my crown's fake, he's coming for you. Rum on his breath, but his mind stays sharp. Reads every scheme like it's letters in the dark. Laugh in your face when you think you're the ace. He already shuffled the deck and rigged the race. Keemstar, pirate king of the LCU. Storms bow down when he's sailing through. True savage, he decides what's true. If you roll with the tide, then he'll roll. Keemstar, pirate king of the LCU. Every L that you take, he tattoos on you. True savage, nothing you can do. He's the wave, he's the crew, he's the point of view. Rust on the anchor, blood on the rail. He reads your whole script from a single thumbnail. Barrels of receipts locked under the floor. Pull one cork, watch it flood the whole shore. Enemies whisper, he amplifies it. Turns quiet rumors to a cannon riot. Speak from the chest, or stay off my sea. He'll drag fake tales to the ocean's knee. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the feed. Hunting for the weak cards, hungry for the greed. You chase clout, he chase proof. You post cap, he post truth. Keemstar, pirate king of the LCU. Storms bow down when he's sailing through. True savage, he decides what's true. If you roll with the tide, then he'll roll. Keemstar, pirate king of the LCU. Every L that you take, he tattoos on you. True savage, nothing you can do. He's the wave, he's the crew, he's the point of view. Clip by clip, ship by ship. Every little lie meets a steel hard grip. LCU, that's a code, that's law. He write fate with a single ha ha. Talk that talk, get your whole deck flip. Crow's nest view when your mask gets ripped.
Hello, Keemstar. Welcome to Lolcow Wild.
What's up, Wonder Woman? I woke up and I only heard the tail end of this. You were entertaining the entire LCU this morning. It was awesome.
Yes, Keemstar. Yes. I'm just putting my theory out there, Keem.
Right. I thought you were absolutely crushing it. Bro, why did Tater come in here and goes, Tammy's my friend? I'm not going to talk shit about her. I wasn't trying to get Tammy or Tater to talk shit on them.
No, you weren't. Not at all.
But they weren't they literally weren't critical at all, right? I was making a point that she was hitting me with all these allegations, okay?
Yeah.
And then I was making the point that she then told me that she couldn't jump up on a panel because of family issues. And I told her to focus on family, but she did not do that. She then went to another Discord and had Twitter fingers talking shit on me. That was the point.
Exactly.
Like Tater or Big Murph easily could have been like, well, that's weird. Yeah, she shouldn't be doing that. But they wouldn't even say that. No. You know what I mean?
They were like, cuckoo. Did you notice it was Dedia?
Yes. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Wonder Woman. You clocked them on that shit. It was literally dead air. It was like, it's almost like, and I said it on another show yesterday. It's almost like Tammy is like shit talking me behind the scenes, like in their ears or something. Mm-hmm. And I was literally being treated like some like abusive alcoholic fucking weirdo coming in.
No.
And I'm like, no, dude, I'm not gonna deal with this, dude.
I was listening to everything you were saying. Everything you were saying. I got your point, but they just wouldn't back you and your point. They just refused to acknowledge what you were saying.
Bro, they're still gaslighting me. They're like, well, I don't know what to tell you. You know, she's not coming up here. You can't make her come up here. Like, no. That's not the point. That's not the point. I'm calling out how weird it is that she's telling me that she's got these family issues, so she can't get on panel, but she's continuing to trash me.
Mm-hmm. And then what do you think about your mama up on Locale Pit today? Totally fucking writing for Tammy 10. Tammy 10 is your mama's Batgirl. That's my theory.
Yeah, but he also got shot down too. I had to hit pause on Yo Mama too because he had everything else wrong. Bro, he was trying to say, you knew that you were going to go up on panel with Tammy on Sunday.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm the one that said, okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll talk to her tomorrow. But I never got confirmation that she would come up on panel with me today. Like, Yo Mama isn't saying, okay, Tammy said she'll come on panel with you tomorrow. Yo Mama never said that to me. I'm the one that said it. It's like, all this shit is bullshit.
It's bullshit. I know. And I totally get it. But then what surprised me was when you dropped the bomb that Tammy 10 was in Nick MTV's whatever side server, whatever the fuck it was, and he just totally looked like, what? He didn't even know.
Yes. No, everybody's speaking on this without having any details, and nobody's asking for receipts.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, oh, well, Tammy said this. It must be true. What?
So he goes at
Where's
you,
the receipt?
Keemstar, and he's like, it's your fault. It's your fault, Keemstar. It's like, nah.
I was on a live panel. With Tater and Big Murph. And while I was there, Tammy hit me with a false allegation right in front of their face. She said, I'm trying to quit, but Keemstar isn't letting me. And I demanded for some proof that's true. Like, what are you guys talking about? Where's the proof? Like,
yeah. And
they wouldn't even speak on that.
Nope. Keemstar, they've always said it. They've said it on panel before. Big Murph, Tammy 10, and Tater Thought have always wanted to do a show together. They're like this. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're all.
I'm waiting for the Yo Mama big expose on Big Murph and Tater because Yo Mama says that Xylee is biased towards her friends, right? Well, you have Tater now coming up and admitting that she's not going to say anything negative towards Tammy whatsoever because it's her friend. She won't be critical of Tammy. So I'm expecting a giant pit episode exposing Tater for being fake.
So am I, Keemstar. Bring it on. That's what this is what Keemstar's talking. This is what Your Mama says, right? He's all about calling out the people for being hypocrites.
Yeah.
Fuck, bring it on. That's what I say.
I think you were cooking.
I'm cooking.
And I think Fupa is the puppet master. I think you're cooking.
And that's what Your Mama said. Why is she here? Why is she in the universe? That's why. Because Fupa Cheese is the new puppet master. That's why. She is.
How wonderful. At Kelly the Instigator donated $9.99. Wonder Woman is back, and she's going to take down the six-headed monster. She's the hero we didn't know we needed.
You know what, Keem? That's all it takes. 2 days off to rest, and that's it. I'm cooking.
Yeah. Yo, you got to give a big shout out to Kelly. Kelly really supports this show. I was so shocked during everything that I heard over the last 30 minutes of this show that there wasn't more support because this is way more entertaining than the other shows that are on right now. This is awesome.
I do want to shout out Kelly. She's always had a lot of faith in me, honestly, and I do. She keeps, her support. I see it. She's she has given me a lot of strength to keep going, to keep pushing, and she doesn't like it how I do the third person. So Kelly, I am trying my best. Okay. She hates it when I do that. Have you noticed that, Keem? I keep third person. I keep going.
Yeah.
But that's what makes me.
Yeah. Shout out,
right?
Kelly. Oh my God. Have you seen Kelly's new project, the trending page?
Yes, I have. It's freaking awesome.
Oh my God. Kelly is so good at this. I knew I got the right person running this damn thing.
She's
oh, you're the number 2 story. You're the number 2 story right now.
Oh my gosh. Why? Because I'm calling out the 6-headed snake.
No, that hasn't even hit the news feed yet. Go to the live on air. I sent you a direct link to the trending page.
Cool. Thank you. Bringing it up now. Okay. Here it is here. Share my screen.
Look, Tammy 10 and Keem getting a 24-hour DM standoff. Like, dude, Kelly is so good at this now.
She's amazing.
Kelly, if I was still running Dromler, I would have hired you.
She is. I like my boobs in that. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, check it out, everybody. Locale.co trending. It's amazing, Kelly. I think it was a brilliant idea, Kim, that you came, because that was around before, right? And it stopped, right? And then it's come back again. So that's really cool.
Yeah, it just needed to, like, we needed humans on there. We were relying on the bot, and it was basically just like reading the bullshit, in Discord. And a lot of times, like, there'll be a number 1 story going on, but everybody in the Discord's talking about dogs. So you'd see the number 1 trending thing. People are talking about their pet names, and it's like, nah, it's not working the way it should, right? You know, the fans, when they want to go to the website and look at that trending page, they want to see those damn top stories and what the hell's popping off.
Exactly.
And Kelly herself is making these thumbnails and making these images, and so there is actually a lot of work going into this. And yeah, dude, it's
awesome.
Highly appreciate it.
So those thumbnails, can hosts actually take those thumbnails and apply it to their thumbnail on their shows, or is it not recommended?
If they want to. I mean, if they want to.
Oh, that's cool. Shout out to Kelly as well. It's somebody else is working on that too. Not only Kelly, right? Is there someone else working on that?
Yeah. Kelly built a whole team underneath her to help her out. Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. The things that we have here in the universe. I want to ask you a question, Keem, as well. So with regards to yesterday, the B Circuit shows, what do you think about the content the B Circuit shows created yesterday after having a few days off? Do you think they hit the standard?
Well, I wouldn't say that the content was necessarily like amazing, but the result is amazing, right? Because all those B Circuit shows got way more views than normal. The report cards, I mean, you've seen them, some of them pulled A's, B's and C's, where normally they're getting F's every single day,
Yeah.
So this weekend's been amazing, right? For the fans. I mean, I'll let the people in chat speak for themselves, but like there's been a show going on at all times this weekend. And it's the first time in LCU history that has happened, except for like live events and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, this is what we needed. Like this helped the B Circuit shows. It helped the A Circuit shows. It helped the fans. It's helped the whole universe. This has been fucking great. This weekend's been great.
I think it has been too. It's been really, really good, actually. Really, really good. I mean, you can see it in the success of the shows, right?
I'm proud of all the hosts, all the shows, and I'm proud of the fans. And I feel really, really, really good about the LCU right now. And those weekends before where like no one was live, it got me feeling like my product and my universe was shit, so
it's not, King. You really know it's not. But
I know, but when no one would go live on like Saturday morning, I was like, wait, like maybe the LCU does suck, It like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel that way when shit's not good. And this weekend, it just made me really love and appreciate the LCU.
Yeah. We've got people in the chat saying, yeah, this weekend was great. We've got, shout out to Southern as well in here. It's nice to see Southern in here. But yeah, it has actually been really good. I think all you needed was just a schedule for the weekend.
Oh my God. Wonder Woman, do you know that I was on a show and not a member, and I said, you know what? Let's all gift members until Southern gets a free one. And I got it on the very first one. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to do it again. I want to see if I'm going to gift 5 members and see if I can get Southern a membership.
Let's fingers crossed. Let's go.
The very first one, the very first try.
I remember
Okay,
that.
who's going to get it?
This fucking
Who's gonna get it?
talent hag. Did I just say that out loud?
Buff Weeb. I got Buff Weeb.
At Drama Alert gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Kim. Buff Weeb got one. Oh, and Ian Bennett. You know Ian Bennett? He got one too. He's always one of the first people in the chat shouting out to everyone. So I'm so glad he got one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Thank you, Kim.
Dude, I've been pretty good. Slinky got her. Slinky got Southern. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Southern,
Let's go.
At Slinky Dinky Doo gifted a membership.
Southern.
Dude, W Slinky.
Oh my gosh, Kim, how did you know that? How did you know? It could have been anybody, but Southern got it.
Yeah. No, I love that because, you know, Southern's been under the weather lately, you know, and she's given so much support to this damn universe. So like, I know she really appreciates this little game of someone trying to get her a damn membership.
No talent hag. Did I just say that out loud?
How wonderful. At Kelly the
Wait,
Instigator
no way.
gifted 5 memberships.
No way. This has gone full circle because Kelly just gifted 5 and Slinky Dinky Doo received a free membership from Kelly.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Kelly. And thank you so much, Slinky Dinky Doo.
All right, well, Buff, I'm sorry, but it's on you, dog. You got to drop 5 and see if you can get some prominent person. It's on you, Buff.
Oh my gosh. Southern's a real gem in the LCU, real gem. Absolutely. She's amazing. I just want to say that out loud. Kelly says, I got Slinky. Yeah, you did, Kelly.
Dude, you know, I don't have memberships to all the shows I used to at one point. And I go, nah, you know what? It's just better. Here goes Buff. Who's Buff going to get?
Buff.
Wizard. Mommy.
Slinky. Oh, no.
This
A-Force.
fucking no talent hag. Did I just say that out loud?
How wonderful.
I think
At One Buff Weeb gifted 5 memberships.
Machiavelli got one. Thank you so
Yeah. Jay Machiavelli is the most prominent person I've seen snag one there.
Thank you, Buff.
All right, well, Jay Machiavelli, it's on you now. You got to drop 5 and see who you can get.
He's going, woohoo, thanks, Buff. You know, this is really cool when you see these common names, you know what I mean, getting gifted memberships. That is so cool. Thank you so much, you guys. But I'm glad.
The Fry Dog said, Tater went after you, Keem, on Chubby before they went off. Okay.
Went after me or you?
No, apparently she went after me. I'd love to hear what she has to say. I would love.
So, Keem, is there going to be a Tammy show today with your mama and yourself?
Again, Wonder Woman, I have no confirmation
No confirmation.
that is happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. But yeah, I thought it was bullshit. I really do. Really. Oh, did you see my diagram, Keem? I know it's back to front. Kelly wants this. This is my diagram that I made. Can you see it? It's back to front.
Booster Gold, Fupa Cheese.
Yep. And then Fupa Cheese feeds the information down to Foxy and Tina, Bones and Fupa, and then Big Murph and Tina. And they're all in A circuit. So this is my diagram, okay? That's who I think is the new what? 6-headed.
Okay, Wonder Woman, listen to me. This is what you need to do. You need to go out and get one of those pin boards. You know what I'm talking about? Like where you put the little pins in. And then you need a picture. You need to print out a picture of Fupa and Booster. And then you need to draw the lines.
Oh, like
like a conspiracy board. Yes.
I will do that today, ASAP. Okay.
Yes, you need a conspiracy board, but we need to see it. Like it's got to be behind you at all times.
All right. I will go out and do that. Yes, this is my, well, do you think I'm wrong? Do you think, I mean, I don't want to get you in the mood, but I do think, you know.
Well, I don't know. Like I don't know if we have enough information yet to say if you're right or wrong.
I'm not getting you
I don't know.
I understand. But yeah, I will get it and I'll put it behind me. So we'll see how it plays out, okay? We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, okay. I'm on the, what is it? The trending board. That's awesome. Thank you, Kelly. Hey,
bro, I know I have a couple of my docket team members that are watching right now. Can you guys put together all the shit Tater has said about me today?
Exactly. Get on to it, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some cooking.
Oh, you gonna go on Jester's?
I'm gonna make me some tater tots.
Are you gonna go on Jester's?
Maybe I might make me some tater tots.
Hey?
I might make me some tater tots.
I'm just saying, Keem. This is the thing. Oh, who's this?
Fucking clips. I can tell you right now because nobody's talking shit on you. What I did say was what I had been saying, which is, first off, I am cool with Tammy. I'm not going to go right out and talk shit on her. On the episode of Chubby, I did say I think it was not a good idea at all for her to say that she was going to spend time with her family and then go into Nick's server. Lacey and I both said that we thought that that was really stupid to do. And we both said that.
Pause. Yeah, that's all I expected. Is just like, that's crazy that she did that, right? That's all I expected. I didn't get that energy on Bus. I wasn't trying to get you to talk shit on her.
At the time, we didn't have all of the details that I have right now. And at the time, I was also talking to her and trying to see if she could tell you to release the DMs, like say if she was okay with releasing the DMs, or we were trying to see if she could come up, but we had no fucking clue what was happening then. So we didn't say anything. On that episode of Chubby, I said it was stupid for her to do that. I also said she shouldn't have been in the main chat. If she wanted to talk to us, she should have just stayed and talked to us. But it's the way that it felt was that everybody wanted me to talk shit. And at the time, I genuinely didn't understand because in my head, I was like, well, Keem doesn't need my approval. I don't know what he wants from me. Like, I don't think he needs approval from any of us or for any of us to agree with him to feel validated in a point.
I think when I was making the point that I was making that, like, you know, she's hitting me with a lot of wild stuff in the DMs. And I'm saying, let's have the conversation public, you know, and, you know, she told me about the family situation and I said, focus on your family. And then come to find out she's still doing Twitter fingers and not even in our Discord, in someone else's Discord. I thought you would at least in the moment be like, yeah, that's fucking whack,
bullshit.
Tammy. That's whack. You know,
bullshit.
But I didn't get that. It was almost like I was being gaslit because you guys just kept saying, well, I don't know what to tell you. She's not coming up here, you know, and like everyone's real quiet. And like, I felt like you guys are trying to like treat me like I was a psychopath or something.
Like Keem didn't know what he was talking
and nobody
about.
said that. Nobody said that. We just didn't know what the fuck was going on. And none of us were literally talking about K-pop. And then you hopped up. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. And so I can't make a definite statement on anything. And I didn't.
You did know what was going
One
on.
woman,
Keem
shut up.
told
This
you,
is between me and Keem,
told
okay?
you on panel that she was in
Oh
a
my
Discord
God.
talking shit and you said nothing.
Great. I don't know all of the details of it. I'm not ever going to give an opinion on something unless
Keem
I found out
told
the
you.
details of it. Okay, great. I want to see everything with my eyes because everybody tells
so you don't
everything
believe
from
Keem?
their own
You don't believe
biases.
Keem's word?
Did I say that?
Wait, Wonder Woman. Wait, Wonder Woman. Did you watch Nature last night where we went through the DMs and like I started counting out like false allegations and just weird shit that she was saying that didn't make sense? And I got up to like 10.
Tammy,
Hello?
that was for you.
No, he quite literally asked you that.
Oh,
I
you
saw
asked me?
everything that you said, but that was after the bus stream.
Sorry, King.
Okay, yeah. But you did see the nature stream where we went through all the DMs, right? And I responded to everything.
I did, yeah.
Okay, what are your thoughts now?
My thoughts is exactly what I said, which is I think that she was going through a lot. I think it was stupid for her to go into that server. I think it was not a good idea to stay in the main chat and keep talking. And I also told her in DMs, I said, I don't think, like, if you give Keem all these opinions, that's fine. I don't know that he's going to care. And also, if you need a break and it doesn't feel right to be here, then just go. Nobody's gonna fault you and nobody's gonna be mad. But to act like I'm not gonna ever be critical of her, no. If somebody's genuinely doing something stupid, yes, I'm gonna be critical. Now, maybe I misread the situation, but in that moment, it felt like the intention was to get me to talk shit about her. If that wasn't the intention, I apologize. I was under the wrong impression.
Okay, well, I don't know. I also think it's crazy that it seemed like Yo Mama and Tammy were like trying to dictate like who Tammy's co-host should be, like with the booster thing. They're like, absolutely, she needs booster.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know if Tammy 10 has done enough here to start dictating who her co-host is. Like, you know, I don't know.
No, I mean, if you're given
Well, when you
co-host,
asked her
you
to
should
pitch
make it
the
work,
show
no matter
and
what.
who she wanted, did she say booster to you?
No, when I asked her to pitch a show and who she wanted, that was Friday. And she said that she wanted a male co-host, that she can't really work with women. And the next morning I gave her a male co-host. And as soon as I did that, she literally went off on me in the DMs. Remember, that's where she starts like going crazy in these DMs and sending me the big blocks. And I'm like, hey, let's just take this to a show. Let's take this to a panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know.
I know,
Well,
Ke-
that's
I know,
valid.
Keen, that Brantley has her own opinion, right? And she was talking and giving her own opinion, right, in the YouTube chat, because Tammy did jump up on Locale Nature and they were having a discussion up there, and she did come up there thinking she's the wrangler, but she didn't actually wrangle shit. She interrupted the whole fucking thing, right?
Yeah.
Which was, and the audience just wanted to hear.
Tammy never said this, but I also think the reason why I'm getting these big blocks of stuff is because Brantley was talking shit to her, and she's like basically saying, well, if Brantley thinks this way, so does Keem. No, we don't agree on everything.
Brantley's talking her own mind, right? Brantley cares about the shows just as much as you, right? She wants every show to succeed, right? I do believe that. I know Brantley does.
Well, she's a fan. She has a right to an opinion. She watches the content, just like anyone else.
Exactly. And she does always give her own opinion. Hell, she's come at me and I want that. You know what I mean? It's like, fucking hell, Wonder Woman, get your shit together. Sorry, I spoke in third person, but yeah. I know that. I know she genuinely cares about every show, and I think with when she's in the chat, or even yourself, or any host in the LCU, if they're giving an opinion in there, I think it's fucking awesome. It shows support. You're there. You're backing the shows, and I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're watching a show and the show's like complete trash, you're probably going to be critical, in the comments. And, if one person jumps on panel just to interrupt the show, you're probably going to be critical in the comments. And so Brantley was critical of Tammy in that nature stream. But I would tell everyone, go get the receipts, see what Brantley was saying, and then look at what everyone else was saying in the chat at the same time. Brantley had the same opinion as most people in the nature chat about Tammy.
I saw it. It wasn't just Brantley. I saw it. A lot of people were saying that. Go away, Tammy. Go away. They were all saying the same thing.
Yes. So it's not like Brantley was, I don't know, going out of her way to fucking start some shit. The whole chat was saying that. It wasn't just Brantley.
How wonderful. At Sammy the Tiny Tyrant donated $9.99. People always put Brantley and Keem as the same person, but also people treat Josh and I the same. Newsflash, everyone has their own opinion, and mine is Tammy is non-tent and hurt the content.
Thank you, Sammy. That's Sammy's. Yeah, you're right. And it's just like you were saying, Sammy, it wasn't just Brantley. There were a lot of people in the YouTube chat that were saying the exact same thing. Exact same thing. There's a time and a place to jump in on a show and interrupt, and that just wasn't the time or place to do it. Bones is...
Tater.
Sorry.
Tater, I'm glad that you're here because now we can finally address some things.
What's up?
Why is Fupa running you?
She's not. What way?
I mean, I watched this wild stream and Wonder Woman laid it all out. That Fupa is the puppet master and she is running you.
She is.
I mean, she can think that, but Wonder Woman's also a drunk moron, so I don't hold a lot of value to what she thinks.
You would say that. But then you're stoned half the time, right?
I did.
You're stoned, right?
Actually, it's illegal to have weed here in Texas, and I don't do the edibles, so I actually haven't been smoking for about like 4
You're stoned
weeks
half the time.
now.
You look like you're goddamn asleep most of the time on panel. Fucking hell. Don't put that on me. I'm completely fine right now.
You've had like 3 freakouts a week because you're fucking wasted. You quit. You're having breakdowns all the time. Yes, because you're a sloppy mess. You're a piece of shit. You're a little Keem hand puppet. He has his hand up your asshole. And it's pathetic. It's embarrassing. If you were my mom, I would be embarrassed of you. I would hang my head in shame every day. I would not even admit to anybody that you're my mother because you're that embarrassing of a human being. You're sad. You're pathetic.
You sound like Lacey half the time.
You will never amount to
get your own voice, get your own opinions. That's all people expect here in the LCU. Don't speak for other people, speak for yourself.
Every single person in your life. Know that when you lay your head down, they're all ashamed of you. Okay, babe?
No,
Have a good show.
No, they're not. There you go. She's a coward. Drop mic. There you go. That's what happens when people go and they run. Drop mic. What do you call it? Drop mic. But what? Okay. I am an icon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Keem, for jumping up on panel as well. Yeah, that was interesting. To say the least. Diagram shows Fupa owns you, Tater. Yes, it does. Kelly, I will get that. I will, and the chat, actually, I will go out and get a corkboard and I'll make it all like CSI. Okay, I'll get the red ribbon and tie it down and we'll all see it unfold, okay? We'll all see it unfold. But I am just saying, Tater's crying. I mean, look, Tater and Lacey, they look the same, they sound the same, they each have like similar opinions. I'm just saying, speak for yourself, say your own thoughts and your own opinions. Don't parrot other people's opinions. I'm just saying, you saw it today on Bus when Keemstar addressed it. Big Move and Tater thought, just sat there, because they're trying to protect their friend. There's no friends here in the LCU. Friends will stab each other in the back. I'm just saying. Keep it real, everybody. Keep it real. Just like Tina D did to me. I have nothing to offer Tina D. So she's going to side with where she's going to get her information from. Same with Foxy. They're going to side with who it is that they're going to get their information from. I just called it out. I'm onto something. I know I am. I don't parrot Keemstar's opinion at all. Those were my opinions. He's coming in. He's agreeing with it. A little bit. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah. So I did ask Keem about, now I want to give you guys my opinions about the B Circuit shows today, okay? So my B Circuit shows today that I thought did really, really well today is there were 2 shows that were outstanding in my opinion, okay? I want to shout out the first two shows, okay. Now I know you guys may not like, the Phantom, right? But I do have a clip today. I think Alpha today did really, really well. I know Phantom's on the Phantom arc, but I just want to shout out to Miss Chunky. I freaking love Chunky. Okay, she's cool. She is a real one. She stands on her own and she will call shit out. Okay, and I'm going to play a clip today where Chunky is calling Phantom out for something he said in the Discord. She's calling out her co-host, and I fucking admired that for it. And I'm going to play it now, okay? And just in case if you guys didn't see it, and let's see what Chunky. So apparently, Phantom said something in the Discord, and yeah, she confronted Phantom about it today. So let's watch it together, everyone. Let's go.
So Copper earlier this week said, got a DM for you saying he's going to do a Master and Slave roleplay with Chunky this weekend and had to talk him out of it. Fucking idiot. Then I believe you responded shortly after, the fuck you on about, ginger bitch? Go fuck your poster into the toaster making up this shit. You don't disrespect Chunky like that, MF. Then he also added on to that statement by saying, quote unquote, Chunky, my chocolate cheetah gonna ride this Phantom show to Chicago, aka Chirac. Phantom in DMs. Fucking disgusting behavior at the moment. I'm about to start posting screenshots. Copper has yet to post screenshots. So what do you have to say about that?
Chunky, I don't discriminate. I love all the ladies. I'm just saying, if you ever get tired of Big Grizz, you know what? You got your boy, the Phantom.
No, no, not happening. Not happening. So, but yeah, I just wanted to bring that up really quickly so you can explain and elaborate on that a little tiny bit. Because it was a little bit of a horror seeing that in the Discord so suddenly, abruptly. Because I had nothing to do with Locale Live this week. So the fact that I was fucking brought up for some reason is fucking bonkers to me. I've already mentioned before, like, I don't want to be on Locale Live. I don't want to be a part of that. I'm still growing, but to see that shit in the Discord had me low-key hot because I ain't nobody's fucking puppet. I'm not gonna be out here being the crusader for Black people. That's not what I came in here to fucking do. And I've said that time and time again. So if y'all want it, y'all can catch it. This is just your warning. Enough with that shit. Okay? Enough. Oh, Lord have mercy.
All right. You know what? You're right. I did. You are my co-host. I need to dial it back. A little bit. For the HCIC, I mean, you can still get it. The Phantom will still give it to you. But for you, I'll step it back just a little bit. You are my Chocolate Panther queen. Just saying.
You're building off. You're literally reciting what Copper said.
I'm just saying. I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't there. I'm just saying.
So you're admitting that you did that. You're admitting right now that you sent Coppers those DMs with that idea?
Yeah, why not? The Phantom don't fuck around.
Look, are you insane?
The HCIC deserves way more fucking respect than this D, Phantom.
That's why I apologize. You know what? It probably came off a little strong. And fuck you, Copper, for fucking leaking our DMs. What the fuck? Why you gotta be outing me like that? That's why you a bitch. Why don't you go back to fucking that poster? Yeah, go get Batgirl some more and fucking your toasters, because I know you got a hot slot dungeon over there. And you know what? They miss you. They're ready for you to fill them.
Okay, but leave me out of that shit when it comes to like the master and slave shit. Because I already clocked somebody in the Discord for trying to do some shit like that and talking about we need to all call certain somebody sir and master. And I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm the exception. I don't know about anybody else who is of color in here, but I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not bending to a knee, and I'm not calling nobody master or whatever up in this bitch. It's not fucking happening.
Gosh, she is so freaking awesome, you guys. Shout out to Chunky, man. I love Chunky. Did you hear what Chunky said, you guys? She said, I ain't nobody's puppet. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. There you go. She's a real one, you guys. What do you think about that, girl? She was keeping her foot on his neck. So good on her, man. I really liked. That was one of so. Alpha, I thought was amazing today. I really liked how Chunky called Phantom out today. The Phantom, and held him accountable for that. The other show as well. Oh, look, Dinah Do saying Chunky is the real Alpha. Hell yes. Now, I know Chunky, I respect her because she's saying I'm working my way up. And she's doing really well, you guys. So Chunky is on Alpha. Check her out. Honestly, I think she's awesome. I really do. The other show I want to call out today, now I know Locale Nature is kind of on the show's neck a little bit, but I will shout out Locale Glass today, everybody. I actually think Locale Glass did really amazing today. They their show was all about talking about Locale Nature and all the things that they were saying, and I actually think that they structured their show really well today. They got all their points out today, and I think their show did really, really well. So I want to shout out Locale Glass and Locale Alpha today. I think they did really, really freaking well. So shout out to those two shows for putting on really good content today, in my opinion. I was really captivated by their content, so... Oh, Harley the Instigator is saying, oh, after your shit fit about them, look, we all talk shit about people, each other in the LCU, but I will give flowers where flowers are due, which is more than what some people do here. I am shouting them out. They did a fucking awesome show today, and I don't care whether you think I'm right or wrong. Everybody here took shit on each other, Harley, but we can also give flowers where they're due, and I think they did amazing today. That's my opinion. If you disagree with me, that's fine, but I'm shouting those two shows out today. Naughty, it's nice to see you in the chat. It's nice to see you in the chat. It really is, and that's the thing. People could dogpile on Wonder Woman, on me, and say I talk a lot of shit, but I do give people flowers where flowers are due. Christopher Roberts says Glass and Alpha needs to stay on B circuit. Okay, you think they need to stay on B circuit? Donna Marie sent 30 Jules. Thank you so much. I love the flower. I love the flower. Thank you so much. Minty Retro says glad to see you back, Wonder Woman. Thank you so much. It is really glad. I am really glad to be back. And I can't wait actually to do a show tomorrow with Glammy Lammy. And I know Glammy's really happy to have me back. I'm really happy to be back. And yeah, I'm really happy to be back. So we'll see what else tomorrow, what Locale Wild will bring to the network. And yeah, so let me bring up, so that's my opinion on the two shows today. So in today, it's already kicked off B Circuit. And let me bring that up for you guys so you guys can all see. So on Saturday, the B Circuit starts off with certain shows that start from the beginning to the end. And then the shows that ended late start early in the day on Sunday. And then so I'll bring this up for you guys just in case if you're not aware on what shows are going to be happening today, just so you guys can be well informed. So today for Sunday, so Locale Clown and Chubby. I'm not sure about Cracked, actually. I'm not sure what's happening with Cracked at the moment. Glass is going to be on at 2 p.m. Bus for Alpha is going to be in prime time today. 8 and 10 p.m. slots are open, so I'm not sure who's going to be going in there. Maybe Keemstar might open up a Justice. Who knows? Maybe Live might go live. Who knows? Cops is on at 12 a.m., Fire 2, Babe at 4, and then you will be finished off with Locale Hero at 6 a.m. Then the morning, it goes back to the A Circuit shows that will be starting with Cafe at 8 a.m. So those are the shows that you guys are going to be viewing today. And yeah, let's see what happens. So check out your shows. Guys, I want to do a big shout out to Locale Cops. Go and support the show Locale Cops, you guys. They're on at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a kind of, Locale Cops was, it used to be Locale Gold. Let me close this down. And it is now Felony, Melanie, and Twiggy, you guys. So do show them some love. Check them out, you guys. And yeah, get into it and see how it all goes with them. Yeah. So show them some love, you guys. And yeah, but that is going to be your program for today. And there might be some A Circuit shows that might fire up today. Oh, I will shout out to you guys as well. Yesterday, I was informed I wasn't informed. We were all informed. If you didn't know, I'm going to let you guys know. Apparently, Locale Fluff is going live today. And Sweetie has something to say, you guys. So I'm going to get the clip, the thumbnail up for you guys. Shout out to Locale Fluff. But yeah, apparently Sweetie has got something to say. And let me call this up so you guys can see the thumbnail. So it's actually really nice to see Locale Fluff going live today, you guys. And I think it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're going live at midday. So at the same time, I think around Locale Cops, they're going live. And this is the thumbnail. She mad. Sweetie is going to rip buttholes out. I guess that's what it is. She's going to be ripping the buttholes out, everybody. So if you guys all love Sweetie and AMAC talking smack, they are going live at midday Eastern Standard Time today, you guys. So that's a nice special treat for you all, okay? So I'll definitely be checking that out, you guys. Definitely be checking it out. We are almost coming at an end, you guys. It's 2:40. Oh, sorry. I keep looking at my clock, but it's New Zealand time. So let me check and see what show is on right this very minute. Actually, yeah, because it should be Locale. Let me check. Chubby, I'm not sure if Chubby is extending because Locale Crack. Let's have a look and see. Oh, Locale Clown is live, everybody. So I'm going to put the redirect in. So we've got DD and Deets, I think it is. So let me just put in the redirect in, you guys. So you guys can go over there and support Locale Clown. So I hope Deets is actually a lot better. I think, if I remember rightly, he had an appendix removed or something. So I hope he's okay. I'll put that all in right now. So now I've heard really good feedback about Locale Clown, everybody. Really good feedback. And their show today is We Goin' Scorched Earth. Long live Clown. So I've got the redirect in, everybody. I just wanted to pop up a Locale Wild live today to make it up to everybody for us not going live on Friday. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. And Glammy Lammy and I will be back on the mic tomorrow at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much, everybody, for the gifted memberships, for your super chats, for participating in the chat, and all your own opinions. It's always important to have your own opinions, whether you agree or disagree. They're your opinions and they matter, okay? So thank you so much, everybody, and we will see you guys all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day in the LCU, and yeah, I appreciate all you all. So peace out. Ta-ta from Wonder.